Hey guys, welcome back to the Dirty Lounge. With you as always, I'm your host, the Dirty Saiyan. If you haven't already, please smash that like button, post up in the comment section below, subscribe to the channel, and be sure to hit that notification bell and choose all to be alerted to future content. Every interaction is always appreciated, guys. I would also like to point out that I am a part of a fantastic group of other content creators in our gaming group, TenkaichiHQ. And the link is in the description below, so go check us out for some daily content, including summons, unit analysis, discussions, PvP, and much, much more for Legends. Consider helping us grow and drop a sub to the channel if you dig our content. So today, I will be going over the new ZENKAI upgrade for the EX Future Gohan, the green one. And just some of my thoughts on him, and I'll go over his kit and all that good stuff. But enough of all that, guys. Let's roll into that intro, get into some ZENKAI analysis, and let's go.
Don't need a four heater, but you come 4 feet approach me. I'm summoning focus of Gogeta. Slight work, so imagine me chilling when folks meet up. Cause my purpose to have me relaxing with both feet up. Get the cream, precious metals or the crypto things.
All right, guys, welcome back. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go over his this new ZENKAI kit, and we're going to kind of compare it to the what he used to have before the ZENKAI. So first we'll go over his stats. Looking at if you maxed him out, you got 14 stars. You got him ZENKAI level 5,000. Your power level is showing 1.46 million. I think that seems a little bit low. I don't know if that's accurate. Health is at 2.61 million. Strike attack, we've got 236k. Strike defense, 172. So those are like the strike is okay. The strike defense is fairly solid, especially for an EX. Blast attack, 262. That's actually decent. And his blast defense, 173k as well. So not terrible for an EX. He's actually pretty good on the stats wise. If we look back at his base, he only had 228k for the strike attack and 254 for the blast, 168 for strike defense and 169 for blast defense. That's at max stars before ZENKAI. So it went up a little bit, not a whole lot, just enough to give him a little bit of a boost. So his base, his key restore was 2052. And now it's looking like that's actually hasn't changed. His critical barely went up. It was at 4642, and now it is at 4691. So first thing here, his main ability, the new ZENKAI ability. Main ability is Towards a Peaceful Future. Restore ally health by 20%. Really good support. Plus 25% to damage inflicted for 25 timer counts, and this has to requirement of 20 timer counts to elapse. So before that, it was just restore own health by 20% and 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. So if you're utilizing this guy properly with his main ability, and maybe like getting close to middle of the battle, or like maybe 30 seconds in or 30 counts in, and you pop his main, you're going to get that 20% healing on your team. So if you're taking any hits and combos or whatever like that, that's a decent chunk of healing for the rest of your units. Moving on, we've got his first unique ability for ZENKAI. This is the older ones, obviously. So apply no holding back, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield: plus 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, reduces damage received by 15% for 10 timer counts, additional 40% to blast damage inflicted when character Trunks is a battle member, effect resets after character switch. So this is basically telling us that you want to be running Trunks alongside of him, which means you're either going to be running a future team or a hybrids team if you want to maximize the use of this ability. So before this, it was let's see here. What did he have? It doesn't even list his unique ability, does it? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so yeah, before that it was only 40% to blast damage inflicted when character Trunks is a battle member. He did have cover, sustained damage cut, reduces damage received by 40% until combo ends when changing cover, plus 3 to own substitution count when activated. So that has actually changed. That reduced Reduces damage received by 40% until combo ends when changing cover, +2 to substitution count when activated. So it went down by a second. I'm not a big fan of plus, anything to a substitution count, because your sub count and managing that for switch ins is really important. So you want to be really sure when you're bringing him in on a cover cut that you really want to do that, because once once you do that, you got an extra second on your sub count. Well, 3 in total, but a 1 over what he used to have. Next one is Unfaltering Willpower. This is the Zenkai one. Unlocks at the third Zenkai. Applies the following effects to self after enemy attack is over. Increases Arts card draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts. Plus 40% to own key recovery for 20 timer counts. So the card draw speed was really a good addition for him. He did need it. His old base form did not have it, obviously, since this is the Zenkai, the first Zenkai unique. So that was an exceptionally good thing for them to add, I think. It really did increase his usefulness. The next one for Zenkai 6, Valiant Fighter, unlocks at Zenkai 6. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. He restores his ki by 30. Awesome. I love when units just randomly gain ki on entry. That's always a good thing. It helps you extend combos, gives you options for switching in when you got a new unit coming into the battlefield. Maybe you want to extend that combo just a little bit longer, or if you want to start a combo but you don't have any ki, it's always good. Plus 45% to damage inflicted for 25 timer counts. That's quite a long time, and that's a decent chunk of extra damage. 45% is nothing to laugh at. On his strike card, he's got nothing special, and on his blast card, again, nothing special. The special move itself, Kamehameha, deals major impact damage plus 15% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts upon activation. And before, it was worded slightly differently. It said 15% to strike damage inflicted for 15 timer counts when activated. So this one's just an overall damage. The other one was strike damage only. Onto his green card, Unlock Key, Form of Life. This restores his own health by 10% and gives him 35 ki. Way better than some other people's green cards, to be honest. Getting health back is always a good thing, especially for himself, since he only has that team heal now. He doesn't have his own heal on the main. So anytime you pop a green, got an extra 10% health. Not bad. That hasn't changed, I don't think. Yeah, it's the same as before he had a Zenkai. So he does hold a strike and a blast, so he's a very balanced unit. He is a defensive type. Yep, he is. So he runs on Android, Saga, Hybrid, Future. He can also be run on Sun Family, but I really don't think that's his optimal team. I mean, you could always try him out. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with testing out units on different teams that they have tags for. That's kind of the deal. We don't really care about the Tournament of Power ability, and let's take a look at his Zenkai abilities. He gives 30% for both Blast Attack and Blast Defense at max Zenkai ability. His Z ability is plus 23% at level 4, so max stars, 23% to tag Future, Base, Strike, and Blast Defense during battle. So he's going to be doing more for a future team than he would, say, like a hybrids team, just off his Z ability alone. It feels like he wants to be run on a future team, and he does have a lot of good options on the future team for the color wheel coordination. He's got the red Trunks and Mai. You could run the Perfect Form Cell or the Super Saiyan Blue Goku with the strike cover change. You could even run the Future Trunks, the red one, a little bit older. He's, I would say, usable, but he's not terribly great anymore. Just not a fantastic option. But those are the main ones, I would think. You could also run Rose alongside of him or something like that. Or if you want a really tanky option, you could do the Super Saiyan Trunks, the Zenkai one. The red one, obviously. And then, the purple Vegeta, great option as well. get some extra support on your team, draw the blue card on main, all that good stuff, sub countdown. But that's all I've got for this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And tell me, are you going to Zenkai him or are you not? Is it worth your resources? But that's all for today, guys. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a great week. Stay safe, and we will catch you in the next one, fam. Peace.